Have you ever seen an equation like this? 2x plus 5 equals 13 and immediately felt stuck? Don't worry, because today I'm going to show you something very simple. Solving equations is not about being smart. It's about following a few clear steps. Alright? We will start with the easiest possible examples and slowly move to harder ones. If you understand how to solve linear equations, you will be able to solve many problems in mathematics, in algebra, in physics, in economics, and real life. Mathematics is everywhere, by the way. If you can follow simple steps, you can solve every equation in this video. Let's start. What is a linear equation? A linear equation is an equation where the highest power of x is 1. X represents variables. It represents a number that can change, okay? And by the way, in mathematics, in different books and in exams, you're gonna see teachers and people writing books. They most of the times they use x, others they use y, others they can use n, m, whatever letter from a to z, okay? But in mathematics we don't say letters or letters, we say variables, okay? We call them variables. So in this video I'm gonna be concentrating and using x, okay, as the variable, okay? Our goal is always the same. Find the value of x. One important rule that you must understand. An equation is like a balance. Whatever you do to one side, you must do the same thing to the other side, okay? Let's start with question 1. Solve x plus 5 equals 12. This question, if you look closely, you can see we have the highest power on x is 1, okay? Meaning that this is a linear equation. So whenever we have here x plus a number equals another number, all I'm gonna do to find the value of x in this linear equation is to keep x unknown or variable on the left side, then we take the numbers or the like terms to the right side, okay, these numbers. So step 1, you need to subtract 5 from both sides. Why do we subtract? If you look closely, you can see it is x plus 5 equals 12, meaning that here there is positive number, okay? And when a positive number crosses equal sign, it becomes negative. Memorize that, okay? Not that somewhere, because I've seen so many students, they fail on the first step just because they don't understand when a positive number crosses equal sign, okay? So it's gonna be a negative. That is why you're seeing this, okay? So what I'm gonna do is to have x plus 5 minus 5 equals 12 minus 5. This is the step, okay? So here you can see x plus 5 minus 5, 5 minus 5, it's gonna give us 0. 0x plus 0, we're gonna have x equals 12 minus 5. If your school or you are in exam and or in your country, if they allow, in your education system, if they allow to use calculators, then you can go ahead and enter in your calculator 12 minus 5, you're gonna get 7, okay? Or you can use your head to subtract this, because this is simple. 12 minus 5 is gonna be 7. So the value of x is 7, okay? And the answer, our answer, x is equal to 7. That is the answer, okay? Right here. And always when you are doing or solving questions or dealing with numbers like this, you need to verify, to check if your solution is correct. How do you do that? Okay, you're gonna check if your left side of equation is equal to the right side of your equation, okay? What do I mean? you can see here when a question is like this, by the way, it's like, which number can we add to 5 to get 12? Okay, for those of you who are genius or who can easily see that, you can see it is 7. Okay, because 7 plus 5 is gonna give you 12. But in mathematics, you need to show all the working, all the steps you went through to reach to the answer. If you get the answer without showing the working in mathematics, then you are considered to have cheated, okay? Because you must show all the working, or you have to show all the steps, right? So now to check, on the left side of our equation, it is x plus 5. And that is the value of x is 7 plus 5, we're gonna have 12. Then on the right side of your equation, we got 12 also. And now we need to verify, is left side equal to right side? Yes, because left is equal to 12 and right side is equal to 12. That means our answer or solution is correct. By the way, if you didn't understand question 1, feel free to go in the comment section, then ask me your question, then I'm gonna do my best to answer your questions, okay? But this is very simple. Now this question 2, they are asking us to solve x minus 9 equals 4. Now if you can look closely, here we have got x minus 9, meaning this 9 is negative, and if it crosses equal sign, it's gonna be a positive. Whenever a negative number crosses equal sign, then it becomes a positive. You have to memorize that. Otherwise, many students, they fail from the start because of these operations or the signs, okay? But if you understand that, then it's gonna be simple. When a positive number crosses equal sign, it becomes a negative. But when a negative number crosses equal sign, like for this question 2, it's gonna be a positive. Memorize that. So how do we solve this? We need to keep x terms of unknown here. Like terms, have to keep them on the left side, like the unknown, like x. Then we take this number to the right side of our equation here, okay? So since we have x minus 9 equals 4, then to be able to take this 9 and it crosses equal sign, it's gonna be plus, okay? The steps you need to take to be able to get the answer here, to find the value of x. Step 1, you need to add 9 to both sides, okay? Whatever you do on the right hand side, it's the same you're gonna do on the left hand side, okay? So what do I mean? I have to get x minus 9 plus 9 equals 4 plus 9. Then x minus 9 plus 9, here you're gonna see it's the same as 9 minus 9, which is gonna be 0. X plus 0, you're gonna have x. Then 4 plus 9, you can do this on your calculator if your education system allows that. But if they don't, this is very simple to get. 4 plus 9, you're gonna have 13, okay? So the value of x is 13. This is the answer, okay? When you are doing your exam, by the way, your answer is gonna end here, okay? So answer, or the value of x is equal to 13. This is all you need to have the value of x, which is gonna be 13, okay? And I encourage you to always check your solutions or your answers to check if they are correct. But you're gonna do that when you're not doing actual exams. In the exams, you're gonna end your answer here, okay, as the solution. But if you're doing revision, if you're at home doing homework, then you're gonna check if your answer, and if you see if it verifies your equations, okay, if it satisfies the condition in your equation. And this is what I mean to check. X minus 9, x, the value of x is 13, okay? I'm gonna have 13 minus 9, is it equal to 4? That is what we're gonna do here. Left side, it is 13 minus 9 from here, okay? Then 13 minus 9 equals 4. Let's go to the right side. This is 4. Now, is left side equal to right? Yes, because we are having 4 and 4. So our answer is correct. Okay, x is equal to 13. Let's go to question 3. Yeah. Solve 4x equals 20. When you look at this question, you can see that we are having a number multiplied by a variable or an unknown, which is x, here equals 20. This is like they're asking you which number can you multiply by 4 to get 20. Okay, or 4 multiplied by a number we don't know equals 20. So find that number. How do you get that? Step 1. For numbers like this, okay, linear equations like this, because the highest power on x, it is 1. So this is a linear equation. How do you solve linear equations like this? First thing first, to find the value of x, what you're gonna do is to divide both sides by 4. So that is 4x divided by 4 equals 20 divided by 4. Remember, we are dividing. You don't have to change the sign here, okay? 4x divided by 4. 4 is gonna cancel with this 4 because 4 divided by 4 you get 1. 1 times x, you get this x. 20 divided by 4, you're gonna get 5. How do I get that? You can go on your calculator and then when you get 20 divided by 4, you're gonna have 5. But if it's not allowed to use calculator, then it's very simple. This is like telling you that which number can you multiply by 4 to get 20, and that is 5. Okay, so you must understand these basics: multiplication, addition, division, subtraction. These basic 5 operations, you must master them. If not, go back and learn the multiplication tables, then you're gonna come back and check this video. Okay, but you must understand this because it is very crucial. So the answer or the solution is 5. X is equal to 5. And if you're in an exam, then your answer or your working should end here. X is equal to 5. Okay, and let's check if our solution or answer is correct. 4 times x on the left side. Okay, that is 4 times the value of x. This is 5. Okay, this is just multiplication. Okay, so we're gonna have 4 times 5, it's 20. That is left side. Let's go to right side. Right side, we've got 20. Okay, and here we've got also 20. If left side is equal to right, then our answer is correct. Okay, let's go to question 4. I hope you are getting it, and if you are lost, don't worry, you can always ask and then we will help you. Okay, by the way, I'm Emmanuel Nsabimana, and if you are getting value, consider to subscribe and like this video so that more students and more teachers can be able to find this video so easily. Okay, and this is gonna help this channel to grow so fast. Let's now start question 4. Question 4, it is stating this: solve x over 6 equals 5. In other words, x divided by 6 equals 5. Can you find the value of x? Can you solve for x? Yeah, something like that. What do you need to do? These are fractions, okay? If you can look closely. So whenever we are having fractions or division like this, step 1, you need to multiply both sides by the number which is known as denominator, this number below, okay, or under. So here is what you need to do. You don't change its sign, you just multiply. Okay, so you need to be approaching different questions in a different way. You can see now each question you are learning a new method or technique or approach, so that you, like a step you need to take to be able to find the value of x. Okay, so when you multiply both sides by 6, because it is the denominator or the number below or under, that means we're gonna have x over 6 times 6 equals 5 times 6. This is the step. X over 6 times 6 equals 5 times 6. So x over 6 times 6, this 6 is gonna divide by this 6, then we have 1. Then 1 times x, we're gonna have x, which is here. Then 5 times 6, you can use multiplication table. Yeah, like multiplication table of 5. Look where there is 5 times 6, you're gonna have 30. Okay, or you can do it on your calculator if your education system allows that. Okay, and if they don't, this is very simple operation. Okay, 5 times 6 is 30. So this is our solution. Okay, our answer is x is equal to 30, right? And if you are finding trouble and problems with multiplication, division, yeah, let me know in the comment section, then I'm gonna prepare a separate video for you guys, especially if you are mainly requesting that. We can do that, and you understand and master that too. Okay, so let's check if our answer is correct. Left side, you can see it is x over 6, that is 30 divided by 6 right here. Then you're gonna get 5. On the right side of the equation, we have got 5. Is left side equal to right? Yes. Then the answer is correct. Okay, so guys, you can be sure now and confident that our solution or our answers are correct. That is why you can, from after watching this video, you can set your own questions, then you try to answer them and check if your answer is correct. Left side must be equal to right side. Okay, and then good go.